I'm starting. Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Lois Digital Skills, and today we are going to learn something very interesting, and that is Microsoft Excel errors. I'm going to be taking you through some of the Microsoft Excel errors so that you know when you're using Excel you don't make those mistakes. Because there are certain things that you do using errors and you may get confused. So let's get started. So you open your Excel worksheet, and me I'm opening that one. So it is like this. So the first error is the hash error. That one comes about when the space that you're typing in it's very small. Like let me say, look, I'm getting the total. So let me make the space very small, and I type here. I'm just showing you. You can see this is an error. It's showing the hash error. So to rectify it, you must enlarge the space. Increase the space. Yes, like that. So that when you're typing, it doesn't bring those errors. So another error that we have. So another error that we have is a div stroke note error. That one comes about when you're dividing by an empty cell. Let me say equals to open bracket this divide by this.
That's why I just asked him which one.
So you can see it has brought this, and it's the hash diff error. So yeah, you must make sure that you're dividing but not with an empty cell. So another error that we have is the hash value error. It comes about when you've mixed numbers with letters. Let me say you've said equals to open bracket this plus this. Close bracket. So you can see it has brought the hash value error. So make sure that you don't mix letters with numbers when doing your work on Excel worksheet. Another error that we have is the hash name error. It comes about when you've written a wrong name. A wrong name for the function. Let me say you've said equals to, instead of writing sun, you've written sun. Yeah. You can see it has brought the hash name error. So you must make sure that the name of the function that you're entering is always correct. So another error that we have is the href error. It's like when your formula refers to a cell that no longer exists. Like maybe you deleted a row or column that the formula used. So that is another error. Then we also have the hash n stroke a error. Like the value that entered is not available. It mainly appears with the VLOOKUP, the HLOOKUP, and the XLOOKUp. So you must make sure that the value you're looking for actually exists. Yeah. Another error that we have is the hash num error. Maybe it comes back when you've entered an invalid number in your formula, like maybe the square root of a negative number. You've entered very large numbers, you put wrong arguments in the function. So you must check your numbers before and you use correct formula arguments. Another error is the hash null error, like maybe you used a space instead of a comma or colon in a formula. Yeah. So that one is like maybe you say equals to sum maybe you've entered thingy. You instead of putting comma, you've put space. You've made it a space. That one is an error. So another one is the hash calc error. Then we also have the hash steel error. Yeah. So those are some of the few errors that we have. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any tutorials. See you in my next video. Thank you.